If you are staying in connection with something or someone that is causing you consistent discomfort in your body, in your mind, your heart, and your soul, and your excuse that you're giving for it is that you love them, you're really just making excuses for the lack of responsibility that you're taking for yourself. And I give out a lot of tough messages that people don't want to hear, but you might want to actually hear this one. So, open your heart, open your heart and receive this message. You don't stop loving someone, or you don't not love someone because they do bad things or they treat you terribly. Because love in its purest form, in its true essence, it just is. It exists without reason, without bounds, without justification. So if you are loving someone, or if you're in love with someone who is mistreating you, all you're doing is demonstrating the highest form of love. But here's where the problem comes in. Love is love, and it will always be love, okay? But where are you placing more of the love that you are experiencing? Are you placing more of the love that you're experiencing with and on that person? Or are you going to keep some of that love for yourself? And this is where all that talk about self-love comes in. You can love someone. You can love someone and not continue to interact with them. You can love someone and not continue to place yourself in a position to be mistreated, disrespected, or abandoned, or constantly rejected. This is why most people just prefer to hate another person, because they feel like if they love someone, it puts a chokehold on them. It traps them into something that they don't want to be in. So they prefer to just hate that person so that they can walk away. But you don't have to do that. There are people right now, on different levels of love, of course, and different depths of love that I love. I truly, deeply love. But we cannot orbit in the same space. We cannot exist in the same environment. We cannot connect on the same level. Just because I'm setting boundaries in order to love myself more does not mean that I do not love a person who has mistreated me or who has done things to me that are just deal killers and just unacceptable. You ever heard that phrase, love to death? Like, I love you to death? That shit is real. That's a real thing. The only question is, who's dying? Am I loving you so much that I'm killing myself by staying in a toxic situation? Or am I the toxic one and I'm loving you so much that this love has turned into codependency and possession, and I'm choking and snuffing the life out of you? So if your excuse is that you're not leaving, or you don't want to leave someone alone, or you're still staying in connection with them because you love them, it's an excuse to not take responsibility to love yourself more, because it's hard, especially when you have codependency issues, right? When you have to be wanted, or you have to be needed, or you just can't sit with yourself, you can't sit alone, you will literally love this person to the death of yourself. So if you're in a position right now where there's someone that you're in connection with that you know ain't no good for you, they not good for you because you feel bad when you talk to them. They make you feel less than who you feel like who you are. They say things to you that tug at your confidence. They make you feel empty on the inside. You know that these things make you feel bad. You have to take responsibility for yourself. You have to find the courage, the confidence, and the strength and the bravery. Find it. You have to find it, and you have to pull yourself out of that situation knowing that you can still love them. It's okay to still love them. I mean, that's the spirit of the universe. That's the spirit of God, love. But you got to take responsibility. I'm here to help you along your life journey, one message and resource at a time, because I believe life shouldn't be as hard as it can get sometimes. I'm Risha GodstyleBilal, author of The Creation of a Narcissist book by book, and also the book titled Pulling Yourself from Depression, an Introspective Self-Help Guide. Like what you heard? Hit the like button, and don't forget to follow to hear more. And make sure you share this video to spread the love. Want to see the resources that I put together for you? Come and visit the website. Click the link in the description box, or you can visit www.godstylebilal.com. Until next time, ciao.